Hello and welcome back, everybody. Elly here, and I know these have been out for a little while. Forgive me for being late. All right, forgive me for being late, but I will now be doing a hell meta on Cassandra, Curran, and Halloween Elly Sans Mass 70. I am waiting a little longer on the others just in case if more information is either said about them and or whether or not the DPS chart is updated, because while stuff has been updating recently, so right now I'm just playing the waiting game a little bit to see what happens with them. Once when they are like set in stone, then I'll do a Hal meta, which I don't expect them to. I don't expect that to be too much longer. So yeah, I shouldn't have to wait too long. But regardless, before I start, hopefully you guys find this video helpful. Just if you do, please do consider subscribing. Every subscriber matters to me. It means to the world. And feel free to join the Discord server down below. We have a lot of people in there, and in general we just have a lot of fun. So with that out of the way, let's now start. So then I'm going to start with a Cassandra, all right? And well, in case if you aren't aware, Cassandra is a healing unit, and surprisingly enough, she actually made the DPS chart. She might be bottom DPS, but however, the fact that she's a healer and she's all the way down here, that is honestly very impressive, because not even Halloween Lowen is in here. The fact that Cassandra made it and she's a healer, that speaks volumes right now, alright? So that in of itself, that makes her very unique. And well, this set right here, at least, proper maintenance, that is for her, that's for her S1, in which her S1, it is a burst heal, and it gives everyone a fluorescent fish for 15 seconds, so buff time, that's just a little longer. And fluorescent fish attacks will deal bonus non-elemental damage based off of the user's strength, which is very nice actually. So therefore she's then buffing everyone else. So yeah, that makes it great. Tobias is there too, obviously a more buff time. Marth, because it's a flurry of strength, then a blade for more strength, because she's not spamming skills as well, so you would rather just absolutely stack up on strength. And this would be if you are running her as a DPS. Obviously, just if you are not, you would want HP and defense collabs, obviously. And this also has me my bestie on it as a burn punisher. Once again, you don't need that. You could either go for another buff time. Chocolatiers? Wait, does she have skill prep? No, she does not. So you actually could go Chocolatiers, especially for Volk rooms. That way you can immediately use the S1 once one Volk does Plague. You can just immediately pop it and give everyone more damage. That would be great. Weapon S3, that boosts her strength. You can substitute that for Halloween Lowen S1 actually, which is a HP regen and a defense buff, which is very nice. So yeah, that would give her another form of healing while still providing some support. Then Emma S4, that can also be very good for some even better support. You can also use Elly Sans S1 as well. That could also be very beneficial. Galamars could also be replaced with Phoenix, but however, you could also run Arctos as well. That way you can also stun, or in Volk's case, you can also go with fucking I think I said Arctos. I'm drawing a blank on this. Or Phoenix for better heals. I'm drawing a blank, but yeah. But yeah, Arctos will be there for stunning. So overall, how meta would she be? She's a very unique healer. I'm gonna say that she's a very, very unique healer. I've already ran into a Volk room with her before, and honestly, she was fun. She was fun, but because she just released, people were still experimenting with her, honestly. So we did not get that clear, but it definitely was fun running into one. So yeah. But I would say people will still use Halloween Lowen because he just makes everybody survive in general. But however, I am still a firm believer that she is very good for just the amount of support she can bring to damage dealers. So if she made it, no, but she's a very good second option. She's a very good second option. Alright, so now that we have that out of the way, let's now move on to what the rest of this video will be. Light. So first, let's talk about Curran here, right? So Curran, sadly, obviously, no Agito weapon yet. That would change within the week or so. Obviously, the new print being the Paralyzed Punisher and the Stun Punisher print. Obviously, Twinfield Bonds. Peony, once again, very good. Blade and Wand. I'm surprised that Asharna is not here, but regardless. Clayman S3, I think that's more poison, right? Let me double check that very quick. It's actually a lot of damage and poison. Wow, alright. Alright, that's interesting. Then Ranzo S4 is also just very good. But I'm surprised that Curran is this low, actually. I did expect him to be a little more up here, where Guden and Zhang are. I am surprised that he is kind of... I was saying a little more, honestly. But still 25 for light, that's still honestly pretty good, though. I'm not going to dish him too hard, because 25 for light, once again, is still very solid. And for all I know, when we get the Agito, he can still get very, very good. And, well, he can stun as well, so stunning is very good in this game, obviously. It can really help when it comes to canceling some Agito phases. So I can see him being meta alone for that, while still having very good damage and a dagger, so he will be a little easier to use. And well, a little spoiler for the next how meta. The whole 50% HP thing, that's not a problem with Hildegard. Hildegard is stupid on healing. That is not a concern for Curran at all. That's not a concern. He is fine on that HP. He is making sure that everything is up and running. All right, so I'm not worried about HP for light anymore, honestly. But yeah. Overall for the how meta, I would say in order to see his true worth, we will have to see when the Agito comes out to see whether or not he can stun the Agito even. To see if we can bypass phases. Because if he can bypass certain phases of the Agito, he'll be meta for that alone. But other than that, I would say he's still a very good unit. He is obviously the first non-limited 5-star light dagger. He also does surpass Fleur. Wait, does he surpass Fleur? No, Fleur's actually higher. Well, shit. Okay then. but yeah though, that stun, that stun's really good on him. So I would say stun alone for now is meta. But yeah, also once again we'll have C on the Agito. So I know I'm repeating myself, but that's my verdict on him. And now Halloween Elly-san. We're now revisiting her. After her spiral update, this is the biggest 180 I've ever seen in my life. Holy shit! This is the biggest fucking 180 I've ever seen a unit take. Because she was dog shit on around 70. Now she's second best light unit. What the fuck? That's amazing. Just, oh my god. Alright, well. Oh well. Not talking about her. Rosanna Edition and the Paralyzed Punisher, cool. Honestly, she's got pretty standard prints and cause for high damaging light. Then from there, Ranzel and Curran. And Curran's is a defense reducer with a poison Punisher built in. So yeah. As I said, Curran's is very good. But still, just holy shit. She's very, very good now, right? And well, I know I've talked about her a lot, so I'm just going to speed through this really quick. SP no longer increasing, and the SP is very achievable. the Paralyzed on the on the phase 2 of the S1, and the Paralyzed Punisher on the phase 3 of the S1, while the S2 will increase the amount of SP gain she has, so therefore she's then going through all these a lot faster, and I mean a lot faster. She can probably do one full rotation within the 13 seconds, which is nuts. It's honestly nuts, and also on the S2, she can keep that going indefinitely. So that is very, very good. But yeah, she supports so well, and because of all that, and because of the amount of skills she gets, she's just climbing in numbers. She's supporting everybody. It's amazing. Wait, I'm gonna take a quick sip of water. Make sure you drink water as well. Alright, but yeah, though, she is absolutely nuts now. I'm still waiting on the updated Mass 70s for Julieta, Hildegard, Amane, stuff like that, before I choose a light 70 to invest in. But however, she might be the 70 I invest in. She's that fucking good. She might seriously be the unit I invest in. But yeah, as for how meta, oh yeah, she's definitely going to be used on the Agito. I have no doubts in my mind that she's going to be used on the Agito. Now though, we will need to actually see the Agito to see how worth she really is, but she is stupid good. I would say she is meta. I would 100% say she is meta for the light element, alright? But yeah, that about wraps it up now. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. Hopefully you found this helpful, and I will see you all in the next video. And I don't think it'll be the other light 70s, but if it is, I'll see you in the next How Meta. So see ya.